Sarah Michelle Gellar spent 7 seasons slaying vampires as Buffy. Now her own teenage daughter, Charlotte Grace Prinze, is slaying too, but she's doing it in her own unique way. In a 2015 interview with Momtastic, Sarah Michelle Gellar revealed that her daughter enjoys building things, revealing that Charlotte requested a tool set for her 3rd birthday in 2012. The actor recalled that some observers mistook the tool set as belonging to Charlotte's brother Rocky James Prinze. Gellar explained, "People were like, oh, that's so sweet you got that for Rocky when you were pregnant. And I was like, oh no, that's Charlotte's. And she'll be the first one to tell you that the Black & Decker tool set from Home Depot is hers." When asked about the difference between raising a boy and a girl, Gellar boasted that Charlotte has a variety of different interests, gushing, "She was like the princess that wanted to build stuff." Still, Gellar admitted that she tends to be more strict when it comes to parenting her daughter, saying she tries to be fair but knows how difficult girls can be. In 2014, Gellar took a hiatus from acting to stay home with her 2 children. The decision seemingly paid off because Charlotte has a close relationship with her parents and her younger brother Rocky. According to Gellar, the clan never skips out on family time. Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr., who have both authored cookbooks, frequently make meals at home with their kids. Gellar told Yahoo Life that Charlotte and Rocky are also important players in the culinary process, even assisting with shopping for ingredients.
Food and funny. Those are our secrets, right? Food and funny?
Charlotte also enjoys one-on-one moments with her mom. From shopping excursions to Broadway shows, the mother-daughter duo seems to have plenty of common interests. She also loves being a big sister to Rocky. Gellar told Momtastic, "My kids are obsessed with each other." Charlotte has even lobbied to increase the size of the Prinze family. Gellar revealed to Us Weekly in 2019 that Charlotte and Rocky request a new sibling every day. By age 5, little Charlotte was already following in her mom's butt-kicking footsteps by enrolling in jiu-jitsu classes. On his since-deleted Twitter account, Freddie Prinze Jr. praised his daughter's fierce moves. Charlotte also had the chance to test out her ice skating skills in 2017, under the guidance of an extremely well-qualified teacher, Olympic medalist Michelle Gellar. Like many Southern Californians, Charlotte has also dabbled in surfing. In 2020, she caught some waves while hitting the beach with her mom and little brother. The trio was joined by Gellar's bestie Selma Blair and Blair's son. Gellar chronicled the outing in a series of Instagram stories that featured the kids with their surfboards. Charlotte lives a uniquely charmed life as the child of celebrities. In 2018, Gellar treated her daughter to a meet and greet with her idol Taylor Swift. Gellar wrote in an Instagram post documenting the night, "I don't often put pictures of my kids on here, but last night was truly special." Charlotte is a Billie Eilish fan. In 2022, the Happier Than Ever singer revealed to her Instagram followers that Gellar was her childhood celebrity crush. Gellar was starstruck and responded, "I'm dead, that's all. I'm not a child anymore, but I totally have a crush on Billie Eilish." Gellar later told The Talk that the interaction helped her score major cool points with her kids.
Oh, it was amazing. I saw it and I thought, finally, they're gonna think I'm cool.
Gellar said that she was able to bask in the cool factor for almost a week. Charlotte isn't allowed to use social media, at least for now. In a conversation with Today Parents, Gellar remarked, "I know firsthand how hard it is to be a girl in middle school, and I didn't have social media to contend with." Gellar explained that she doesn't plan to restrict Charlotte from social media forever, but she will wait until Charlotte is mature enough to use it responsibly. If you keep social media from them entirely, they're going to find a way to sneak it. Most importantly, it's teaching them how to navigate it. Family time is also non-negotiable. In 2021, Gellar revealed that she let Charlotte attend sleepaway camp, but there was an ironclad condition. Charlotte's mom told Romper, "We told her from the get-go, we're like, look, we're never going to be that family. There's no 8-week summer camp. If you want to go for 2 weeks, that's fine, but I get a limited window with you, and you're going to be here." In 2015, Gellar told Momtastic that Charlotte was already riding the bus and attending sleepovers on her own. Even though she was only a kindergartner at the time, Charlotte tackled those milestones with ease. Gellar admitted that it was Mom who was having trouble with the concept, saying, "I'm having a harder time than she is." When asked how she fosters her daughter's independence, the actor replied, "By letting her make her own mistakes and letting her learn from them. Learn from those people who are better at something than you. I think that's a very important lesson, one I've had to learn too." Gellar also hopes that Charlotte will be influenced by her strong feminist values. The actress told E! News in 2015, "I think that's how you have to raise children today, as you want them to be independent and want them to see in our society that there is no difference between men and women, and go from there." In 2022, Gellar told People that she's raising Charlotte and Rocky with a strong sense of morality and a big focus on inclusivity. She said, "I just always say to my children, I don't care if you're the star quarterback, and I don't care if you get the best grades. I care that you're a kind and empathetic human, and that's what's most important to me." Gellar's philosophy on inclusion means ensuring that her kids are supporters of the LGBTQIA+ community. Gellar leads by example in that regard. In 2022, the Buffy star appeared in a Pride-themed commercial for Cannes. Gellar explained to People that Charlotte and Rocky already understand the importance of accepting people for who they are, saying, "They've always understood since they were little that some people have two dads. Some people have two moms. It's just the way it is." Into every generation, a Slayer is born. So what about the next generation of Buffy fans? In 2020, Sarah Michelle Gellar confirmed that after binge-watching the show, Charlotte was indeed a Buffy the Vampire Slayer aficionado. Like any Buffyverse devotee, Charlotte has a strong stance on the rivalry between Buffy's two main love interests, Angel and Spike. Gellar told Hollywood Life, "I will tell you my daughter is definitely a pro-Angel." Gellar has also revealed that Charlotte is a movie buff, but she's not all that interested in her parents' films. Gellar offered to let her daughter watch the first 5 minutes of I Know What You Did Last Summer, but the junior celebrity protested, despite the fact that it stars both her parents. Gellar told Today parents, she was like, "No, Harry Potter is on." She watched literally 7 seconds. Charlotte does at least enjoy the new Supernatural series Wolfpack that Gellar produces and acts in.
She loves it. I mean, I don't think this is the type of show that she would watch whether I was on it or not. So I think the fact that I'm on it is irrelevant to her.
In 2016, Charlotte demonstrated she clearly had gotten the acting bug when she joined a musical theater for children. She was cast as baby Simba in a production of The Lion King. On Instagram, Gellar expressed her excitement, writing, "Charlotte has shown a great love and talent for being on the stage. Wonder where she gets that from." That said, don't expect to see Charlotte showing off her talents on screen anytime soon. One of her mom's rules is that Charlotte isn't allowed to pursue acting until after high school. In 2022, fellow Wolfpack producers suggested Charlotte for a walk-on cameo on the show, but Gellar nixed the idea. Gellar told The Hollywood Reporter, "I'll never stop her from being on a set, but she's just not going on camera while she's living under our roof." The ban on Charlotte's screen acting career is likely a product of Gellar's own complicated relationship with child stardom. In past interviews, the actor has talked about the shadowy side of Hollywood, including grueling hours, unsafe working conditions, and toxic environments. She has also opened up about the difficulties of being a young woman in the industry. Gellar told The Independent in 2023, "A lot of times on sets, you're told not to make waves. Just do the job. You're replaceable. And in Hollywood, and when you're specifically a young female and you speak up about things, you're labeled as difficult." In September 2022, Charlotte turned 13 years old. To celebrate the milestone, she requested a cocktails and caviar spa party. Gellar posted highlights from the luxurious affair, which included party favors, decadent treats, and spa treatments on Instagram. In the caption, Gellar explained that Charlotte and her friends enjoyed age-appropriate mocktails while the moms indulged in the real deal. On the special day, Gellar and her daughter posed in matching tiaras that featured the number 13. In one photo, Charlotte and her friends gathered around a birthday cake. For their privacy, Gellar placed an emoji over each of their faces. Fans poured into the comments with birthday wishes for the birthday girl. One fan complimented Charlotte's grown-up choice of a party theme, writing, 13 going on 30 for sure. That same month, Charlotte also made a rare on-camera appearance when she attended a screening of the Netflix film Do Revenge, which features her mom in a key role. The teen's dark hair was neatly pulled back and her neon pink eyeshadow was perfectly matched to her pink suit. It's clear that the style queen is taking after her famous mom in so many ways. With so much going for her, it seems like Charlotte has lots to look forward to in her teenage years.